Let's spend the next 20 minutes connecting to the earth, the ground underneath you, and connecting to yourself, specifically your core. I suggest pulling your mat outside if you can. Practice in the grass, in the earth, maybe even in the snow. Dress warm. Start with me in the middle of your mat, standing in a firm, confident position. Hip-width distance between your heels. Your toes can be slightly turned inwards. Relax your shoulders up and down your back and take a deep breath in through your nose. Take an exhale out through your nose. The next time, let your exhale come out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose, big breath in. Sigh it out. Sighing into the earth and the air around you. One more time. Inhale through your nose. Sigh out through your mouth. I invite you to close your eyes or lower your eye gaze on the ground as we tune in to the sounds around us. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose at a normal pace, a normal rate. Whatever your breath is today, welcome it, accept it, and enjoy. Let's take 5 breaths, listening to the sounds, the airplanes, maybe there's footsteps, maybe it's silence, cars, animals, whatever it is, breathe it in and let it go. Allow the next 20 minutes or so to be about you connecting with your surroundings and allowing your surroundings to connect with your root, your core, the very essence of you. Notice your stance. Rock a little forward and back onto your toes, the balls of the feet onto the toes, and back onto your heels. You can do this with your eyes closed or open. Again, focusing on something that's not moving. Notice how your body wants to stiffen in places, stabilize. Try to consciously or intentionally engage your core, softly tightening your core as you rise onto your toes, and feeling or sensing your quads as you rock back onto your heels. Notice your breathing. Has it changed now that we're moving? Most likely has. That's okay. Try to take an even inhale as you rise and an even exhale as you come back onto the heels. Breathing in as you rise, exhaling back onto your heels. One more time. Breathing in as you rise, exhaling back onto your heels. Bring your feet flat onto the floor, and we're going to do a breathing exercise called bellows breath. It's an even exhale and an even inhale on a 1 second count. Try your best. Let's do 20 seconds together. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, 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 exhale. I'm going to speed it up. Join me now. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Here we go. Deep breath in. Lift your arms up over your head. Raising your arms to the sun, to the sky, to the roof. Slowly lower your arms as you lower your exhale out through your nose. Relax your body and notice your breath one more time. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your mouth. Sigh it out one more time. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. If you feel a little lightheaded or dizzy, I want you to focus your eyes on your fingers with your hands together. With any breathing exercise, it's important to be hydrated. check in and ask yourself if you've drank water today. Raise your shoulders and lower them back. You have an option to take a sip of water if you need to. Otherwise, join me on the top of your mat, preferably facing the sun. Let's connect to our core, again with our breath. Inhale, lift the arms up over your head, reaching towards the sky. And tighten your quads and bring more weight back into your heels so your toes can lift off the ground. Now make sure you're not dumping or bringing too much pressure into your lower spine. Without tucking your tailbone under, can you pull your belly button back and raise your torso up a little higher as you breathe in? As you exhale, pull your belly button back towards your lower spine, again without tucking your tailbone under. Do that one more time with the breath. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, pull the belly button back. Keep your quads nice and tight. Let's bend the knees and sit back into the heels. We're doing another breathing exercise in chair pose. Please place your hands onto your belly. This is called fire breath. Breath of fire, Kapalbhati breathing. Focus on your exhale and make it short and sharp. Start with me now. Exhale through your mouth. Every time you exhale, pull your belly button back. Shoulders back, keep exhaling. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Pump the belly and pull your belly button back. Exhale, exhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, sink your hips and fold over your legs. Release your hands down to the floor or onto blocks. Relax your head. Inhale, gaze forward, chest forward. Exhale, step it back into a plank or a kneeling plank with the knees on the floor. Really important, everyone, bend your elbows and squeeze the elbows in to engage the serratus and the latissimus dorsi. Draw the elbows back towards your hips to bring the shoulders away from your ears. Now squeeze your glutes. Press back through your heels and tuck your tailbone now under. Keep your hips lower than your shoulders. Press away from the floor, activating further the core. Pull the belly button in. Deep breath in, deep breath in. Exhale, lower your knees, untuck your toes, lower your chest down slowly. Inhale into a cobra. Press the top of your feet down and lengthen your spine before looking up. I like to look down first. Squeeze the elbows in, drop the shoulders down. Press down through the pubic bone. Press down through the top of the feet. Exhale, lower the forehead down. Now this is a connection to your core, so it's not all about your tummy muscles. I want you to tuck your toes under and press the balls of your feet and the two big toes to touch. Reverse your hands so your fingertips point towards your toes. Squeeze your elbows in. A big belly, big Buddha breath is going to lift your head and shoulders off the floor. Keep looking down. Squeeze the elbows back. Press the pubic bone down. That's your pelvis. Press your knees down, your toes down. We're doing 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Press that belly button down. Allow your belly to expand. Exhale. Pull your chin in. Lengthen your neck spine. Squeeze the elbows back. Inhale. Big belly breath. 1 more breath. You got it right here. Exhale. Lower it all the way down to the floor. Untuck your toes. Press the top of the feet down, so much so that your kneecaps lift off the floor. Press into your hands. Take a deep breath in. Rise into an upward facing dog, lifting the chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Option to pedal it out here. Inhale, gaze forward. Bend your knees and your elbows and take a big step. Find a forward fold. Again, bring the 2 toes together to touch. Let's lift. Inhale into a chair pose. Exhale, second set of Kapalbhati breathing. Inhale, chest rises, smile at the sun, and begin with me now. Exhale, exhale, exhale. It's a pumping breath. Exhale, exhale, sharp exhale through the nose or the mouth. Squeeze the knees. Chest tall. Keep going. We got 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stand, lift the arms up. Breath in, exhale, bend your knees and fold. Hands down to the floor. Step it back, plank pose. Drop the shoulders again away from your ears. Bend the elbows back. Now, if you feel your lower back is arching like this, I want you to bring your knees down and focus on curling the pelvis under to lengthen the lower spine. Squeezing the elbows in. More importantly is to press away from the floor to create the doming of the upper back. Pull the chin in away from the floor. Looking forward at the mat. Elbows are nice and strong. Press back through your heels. If your legs are already straight, good. Stay there with me. We got 5 more breaths. Deep breath in. Option to start sawing the body back and forth by bringing the heels forward and pressing them back. Nice. 2 more breaths. Deep breath in. Deep breath out through the nose. Your exhales help lower the heart rate and calm you down. Last breath in through the nose. And exhale. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Lift the arms up over your head. Exhale 5 times. Let's tap the knee. Exhale, elbows in. Inhale, straighten both legs and arms. Exhale, tap it down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, tap it down. 2 more. Inhale, raise it up. Keep your back heel lifted the whole time. Press down through your right heel. Inhale, stay lifted. Both arms, both legs are straight. Exhale, hinge the body forward and bring your arms back behind you. Lengthen your neck spine. Step your back foot in a little bit here. Shorten your stance between heel to toe. Stretch your fingertips back. Now I want to make sure your core is engaged, like you're in a plank pose. Knit your rib cage in to lengthen out of your lower back. Can you take a deep breath in? When you exhale, reach your arms forward and rise. Bring your fingertips together to touch and reach your fingertips forward so you can see them in front of your forehead like you're holding the sun in your hands. Reach your nose away from that sun. Pull the belly button back and in as you exhale. Press hard down through your back heel. Deep breath in. Soften your right knee. We're going to catch the left knee with the hands. Hug it in towards the chest. Tall spine here. Deep breath in. Exhale, send the left leg back and hinge the body down. Find a plank pose. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, right knee to left elbow. Exhale, switch it to the right elbow. Left elbow. Right elbow. Nice job. Left elbow. Last one. Right elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, send it through again. Right leg through. Inhale, shine your chest forward. Exhale, fold. Step your left foot to meet your right foot. Last chair pose. Feet together. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands to belly. Inhale to prepare. And start those couple deep breaths. Knees and toes are touching. Chest tall. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, deep breath, rise. Exhale, fold over the legs. Step or jump back, find a plank. Inhale, either press away from the floor and find a higher plank, or downward facing dog. Everyone meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg's going to lift. Step it forward. Find a high lunge. Exhale, bend knee and elbows in. Inhale, straighten everything. Exhale, we're doing 5. Find some confidence in your breath. Inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, grounds you down. Inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, grounds you down. Last one. Inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, grounds you down. Beautiful. Inhale, both arms and legs are straight. Send the chest forward. Reach the arms back. You're soaring through the air. Feel the breeze. Feel the temperature. Feel the sun. Feel the moisture. Shorten your stance. Back foot comes forward and your back heel ideally is down. Can you breathe deep and lengthen out of your lower back? pull your chin in. How tall and long can you make your stem? Now grow your branches. Inhale, rise. Beautiful. Bring your fingertips forward. All 5 fingers touch the other 5 fingers, holding whatever you're holding. Maybe it's a fruit, a grapefruit, an apple, an orange, maybe a pear, a kiwi, ideally something bigger than that. Now press down through your feet. Reach like you're trying to go grab with both hands a delicious piece of fruit, and exhale, bring your knee in towards your chest and grab a hold of your knee. Try to stay lifted, balance on your left leg, shoulders back. Chest is tall. Your eyes have maintained the same point of view this whole time. Good. Inhale, send it back. Let your body hinge down and forward the whole time. Your core is tight, pulled in. Step it back, find a plank. Inhale, lift the left leg back up. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left elbow. Switch it to the right elbow. Keep the core engaged and the hips pulled up and in as you switch right and left. Right and left. Press away from the floor. Pull your nose away from the floor. Inhale, send it back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step it forward. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over your legs. Bend your knees. Tall chest here. Bring your arms back behind you. Bend your elbows. Can you bring your pinky fingers, the edge of your pinky fingers to touch your hips? And squeeze your elbows back as you press through your heels. Lift your chest up. Let's take 3 breaths here. Look down. Can you see your toes? Make sure you can see them and wiggle. Say hello. And now gaze up. Notice what you're looking at. Retract your head slightly. Squeeze the knees together. Squeeze the elbows back. Take one more deep lengthening breath. As you exhale, stand. Relax your arms down by your side. Inhale, lift the arms up as we make our way down to our backs. Slowly bend the knees and hinge. Hinge down as you lengthen those hips back. Bend the knees, hands graze the floor. Rock forward onto your toes here. If this is hard, that's okay. I want you to make your way onto your back as you know you can. From here in this little toe stand, squeeze your knees together if you're still with me, healthy knees, and create a tall spine. Shoulders back, squeeze the knees. Focus your eye gaze. Option to lower the hands down, then rock back onto the glutes. Or you can reach forward and try to lower the heels down first. Find a little person squat and bring your hips down onto the floor and walk your feet out. We're going to find a boat pose. Wiggle your hips side to side. If you're on uneven ground like me, you're going to make it work however possible. Squeeze your knees and your toes together. Lean your upper body back, and now take a breath in. I'm going to ask you to bring your hands onto your chest. Breathe into your hands, and now expand your arms out to the side and up. Again, you're holding that ball of sun or a piece of fruit, as I like to imagine, and keeping the chest lifted. We want to welcome the natural curvature in the lumbar spine without tucking the tailbone or collapsing here. Keep the chest lifted. You can lift one foot up and take 2 breaths here. Every breath in lifts you higher. Every exhale pulls the belly back. Lower the one foot and lift the opposite one. I'm doing the left 1 second. And take 2 breaths. Beautiful. Option to take 2 breaths with both feet lifted. You can bring your hands behind your legs to assist you as long as you pull those shoulders back and keep the chest shining tall. Squeeze the knees together, bring the feet down, and slowly curl all the way down onto the back. Raise your arms back behind your head. Take a big breath in. You can lengthen your legs on your mat. And when you exhale, let's hug everything in, lifting the head and shoulders. Inhale, bring it all down to the floor. Long spine. Exhale, hug it all in. And if this is uncomfortable or you have any lower back discomfort or pain, you can stay on the floor with those feet touching, the knees bent, and taking 5 deep breaths in. And if you're still moving with me, we have 2 more here. You can hover and exhale, pull it all in. Keep your lower back supported on the ground. Let the earth support you. Last one. Exhale, pull the belly button in and down, hug it in. Bring your feet down, extend the right leg to the sky. Flex your foot, press through your heel, little hamstring stretch. Exhale, pull the body in. Inhale, reach the arms back and lower the foot to a hover. Now from here, we're strengthening the psoas. As we're hovering, it's important that your lower back is flat to the floor and that your left heel is pressing down to really engage the glute and the hamstring on the left side. That's supporting and stabilizing as we point your right toes and lift up, using and breathing as you exhale to pull the leg back up. Flex, inhale, and lower. Keep pressing that left heel down. Point your toe, exhale, pull the belly button in and down, and think about how your leg is being moved by your torso, by your root here. Point and lift, flex and lower. Point and lift, pull the belly button in and down to lift up. Last one, flex and lower. Let's point and lift one more time. Bend your knee, cross your right ankle, find a figure 4 position. Let's bring the left hand across the body and reach to the outer edge of the right thigh. And your shoulder crosses the body, keeping your head still with your shoulders here. So I want to look to the right. Look what's on the ground to the right, as if I'm reaching and trying to go pick that up. Reach, inhale. Press your left foot down. Keep your left hip on the floor as you reach to the right. Inhale, reach the left arm back. Press that left foot down. Exhale, reach to the right. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Bring both arms out to a T. Press your hands down and lift that left knee up and in towards your chest. Flex the left foot. Gentle press with your right hand, right knee away from you, only if it's there and accessible. Relax your shoulders. We're almost done. Bring the left foot down, arms out to a T, uncross your right leg, and let your knees go side to side. Check in with your lower spine. How's your breath? How's your breathing? Let's do the left side. Start with both knees in towards your chest, little circle to the right, a little circle to the left. Bring both feet down, extend the left leg up, flex your foot, relax your shoulders down, press your right heel down, lower your heel down to a hover. Check in with your hips. Press that right heel down to keep your right hip down during these leg lifts. Now point your toes and exhale. Pull your belly button down, your rib cage down to lift up. Keep the lower back flat. Flex and lower. Point and lift. We're moving your leg bone right now in the hip socket. As you lower, keep the lower back down. Don't let it work for you. We want the core to pull the front side of your abdomen. Flex and lower. That's your inhale. Don't use your shoulders. Keep them relaxed. I almost just started using them. In, exhale to lift. Flex. Press through your heel actively so you get this nice traction, stretch in the hamstring. Point and lift. Press that right heel back down, keeping your hips down. We got 2 more. Flex. Inhale. Exhale. Find your wave. Find your rhythm. Find your breeze. Sometimes there's a constant breeze. Just doesn't shut off. Point and lift. Sometimes there's a constant storm. Flex your foot, cross it, find a figure 4 on the left side. We want to find that breeze that shifts, that allows space in between the sound. Exhale, reach like you're going to go pick something up off the ground to your left. Inhale, reach it back behind you by your ear. Keep your right heel pressed down. Exhale as you lift. Both hips stay flat on the floor so we can articulate from the thoracic spine. Exhale, lift. Using those intercostal muscles. Those muscles help you inspirate, help you breathe. Exhale, lift and reach. I like a sustained reach because that's where the engagement and the magic happens. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Pull it down. Shoulder reaches across, and the head moves with the arm and the shoulder. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reach. Pull the belly down. Inhale, pull it back. Exhale, reach it across. Last one. Bring the arms out to a T. Bring the right heel up and flex it. You're creating a 90-degree in your right knee. Gentle press of the left knee away from you. So this is a core activation figure 4 stretch. Sometimes it's taught by hugging the knee in. That's great too, but I want to lengthen your lower spine by engaging the front side of your abdomen, pulling it down. Flatten your back to the floor. Nice. Shoulders back and down. Tuck your chin. Get a little length. Good. Nice. Lower the foot. Feet side by side. Little windshield wiper here. Final breathing exercise to connect with the core. Let your knees splay out and the soles of the feet come together. Bring your hands on your belly. Wide hands here. Imagine your belly button is right in between my index finger and my thumb, right in the middle. That's where I'm going to place my hands. I'm going to take a deep breath in. Join me. And feel your belly move. Let your belly expand. And notice where you're expanding to. Maybe the belly grows into the open air. Feel your back expand as well on the ground or on your mat. And bring your arms back behind you with your elbows splayed out to the side, cactiing your arms. Fingertips can be almost touching above your head, creating an open knee, open elbow position, a vulnerable position, exposing where all of our major arteries are and where our major organs are. I want you to use the mantra, I am safe in this position. Breathing in through your nose, repeating in your own mind, I am safe, I am grounded. Inhaling through your nose. And on the exhale, allowing the words to enter your mind, I am safe, I am grounded. If you have some earth around you, I invite you to open your hands or your toes and grab some of the earth. You can either feel the earth moving your hands around or let your palms lie open with the earth in your hand. It could be grass, gravel, stones, soil. Maybe you ran to the kitchen and grabbed some soil from a pot. That's okay. That's good. Feel the earth. And if you have nothing around you, I invite you at some point today to bring yourself in contact in a healthy way with a part of nature. It could even be eating something green, a vegetable, eating something juicy, a piece of fruit, and thanking nature for its bounty, for its nourishment, for its strength. Now, if you have the earth in your hand, you can release the earth, maybe sweep it off, and bring your hands back to your belly. Take a breath in that connection. And thank yourself, your root, your core, for its support, for its bounty. When you're ready, gratitude. Or allow your knees to come together, rolling to one side, gently pushing yourself up to say good morning, to bring a smile. Place your hands to your heart, or rub your hands together first. Stoke the fire and feel the warmth. Namaste.